Fashion, can you tell us your thoughts going into this weekend's match?
Yeah, we are very excited for the game. I think it's a very important game for us, for the club, and for the fans, and we are going to give everything to fight for the win to get the trophy.
You've got the experience of the semi-final last year and that ability to recover from a setback that you displayed that day. Does that boost the confidence going in, knowing that no matter what comes at you, you've got the ability to overcome it?
Yeah, obviously that tells us how difficult the game will be, but we are a very confident squad. We are going to fight, and I know that we are going to get the chances to win the game. Obviously it was a tough game last season when we played against them, but yeah, that's the past. I think we have to focus more about the present, and they are doing really well, but I believe that we are going to fight for the victory.
Does it give you confidence from the game earlier on in the year that you personally were able to have such an impact on it? You assisted Van Kent and then won the penalty, so are you excited about your chances? And obviously they will try and attack, so that might give you lots of space to try and do things if you're selected.
Yeah, obviously I know how important the game is when you play it against the other mob. I believe that it's all about the badge, and I don't really think about my individual performance. Obviously the most important thing is about the win for the fans, for the club, and the good performance for the players. So I think the impact that I brought in the last game was good for the squad, but I'm looking for more great performances against the other mob.
For yourself and for the squad, what did winning that Scottish Cup do?
Yeah, I think it would mean a lot to us, to mean a lot to our fans. Obviously, we are 9 points behind in the league, so this is, I think, the great chance that we have. I think if we can grab this cup, it will mean a lot to the club. And yeah, we are not giving up on the league competition. We are still fighting, and hopefully we can recover.
And in terms of the previous trophy you won at the end of last season, what did that do for the squad in terms of building something here and showing the players what they can achieve?
Yeah, it helped a lot. It was very good to finish the league, the season with a trophy. But obviously, the big title is the league competition. So we were a little bit disappointed, but the trophy meant a lot to us.
You came on in that game, Fashion, at Hampden in May when you won the cup final. What would it mean for you to start this weekend, start in a cup final for Rangers?
Yeah, obviously, I think it's a dream for each and every player to start games. So I think every player who wants to add impact to the team, you always be a little bit disappointed if you're not playing, if you're not starting games. So I'm looking forward. I hope to start. And I remember the last season I came in, the last 15 minutes. And yeah, it was okay because then I added value to the team, and I think they wanted me at that point.
You are currently in the position that you could be starting at the weekend. You had that great impact against Celtic, as we were just talking about earlier in the season. Do you feel that you're playing your best football at Rangers? Is this the best football, the best period of your career at the moment? Yeah, it looks like, but I think I'm not yet there. I know my potential, and I think I can do better than what I'm doing. And hopefully to keep on doing well and keep on getting game time. I think it's very important for me to keep playing. And I'll just keep on working extra hard, and yeah, I hope to keep on adding value to the team.
Fashion, what's this season been like for you as a whole? Because at the start of the season it took a long time for you to get that first start, but now you're starting almost every game. What's that been like?
Yeah, in the beginning it was such a frustrating season, but I really thank God that I recovered from it, and I think it was like 10 games without playing, and yeah, I was very frustrated, but at the same time I just kept my patience and keep on working extra hard. Kept my motivation that one day I'll get my chances, and yeah, I think in the first game I got last 5 minutes, the second I got 15, I got 30, and I got 90 minutes. So that was a very good progression for me, and it showed how hard I worked for that period of time to get back in the squad.
The role that Michael Beale's using you in, do you feel like that gets the best out of you, and as a coach, does he give you a lot of confidence because he picks you so consistently?
Yeah, I think we had a meeting when he came in, and he told me the role that he wants me to play in the squad, and it's exactly what he said, and that's what has been happening the past few games. I think he has added a lot of value, a lot of confidence in me. He has motivated me a lot, and I can tell that I'm totally different player comparing to the start of the season. I think, yeah, I really appreciate him, and I think what he told me is what is happening. Obviously, we are not playing the most beautiful football in the league, but the most important thing is we are winning games.
Actually, does that
with that frustrating period at the start of the year, the 10 games. Will that make you appreciate going out and Hampden on Sunday all the more that you've had that, you've come through that as well? You get to make the most of what you've got.
Yeah, I think it's all about the motivation, it's all about the confidence, and I'm very confident about the game that we are playing on Sunday. If I want to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, I have to perform on Sunday. So I think, I'm very confident and hopefully to get the win. Obviously, in the beginning of the season, it was hard for me. But I kept my patience, like I said, and continued working extra hard to get the chance. And I think I used my chances because from the time I started playing, I got a lot of minutes in me.
There's always an uncertainty when a new manager comes in, fashion. But what did that mean to you when the manager took you aside and told you he had faith in you and your ability as well?
Yeah, I think that meant a lot. Obviously, I appreciate the former manager. I think I have nothing to blame him about. I think I appreciate what he did for me, and I learned a lot from him. But the current manager has just added more confidence in me, the motivation. I think I'm just totally different player comparing to the player I was when Gio was here. But like I said, I appreciate him. He did a lot, and I learned a lot from him. But the new manager having a meeting with me and starting in his first games until now, I think he has played a very big role in my career.
In terms of cup history, before you came to Rangers, had you played in cup finals before, and what was your history?
No. So this will be my first final with the club. I think. I played last season anyway. Yeah, last season. So two. Yeah. So I've been in a cup final with the national team, the U20, but with the club, this will be my second time.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, it means a lot. Obviously, I hope to get the second trophy.
And how big an impact has that had back home on you being here at Rangers, and how big a story is it that you're making this impact now at Rangers?
Yeah, it's such a huge story. Obviously, I take myself as a role model to a lot of Zambian players, young players especially. So for them looking at me playing for Rangers each and every week, I think it means a lot to them knowing that nothing is impossible. Because in the beginning of the season, looked like, oh no, he's not playing, this and that, he might leave. But I kept on working extra hard, and obviously they have seen it that now I'm playing consistently. I think obviously it's something that has shown a very big impact, and the people appreciate it a lot. Playing for Rangers is not easy. I think you can see we have talented players here. It's not easy to get the position. Each and every player is fighting for the position, but being consistent each and every week playing, it shows how hard working I am.
It can't be easy for you, family abroad. You got family coming to the final?
No, unfortunately.
Are the people in your village, are they aware of it? Are they able to watch the game?
Yeah, they're able to watch the game. So they watch every game on Rangers TV. So yeah, they watch every game on Rangers TV. So most of the times before game, I have first time call with a lot of people in my village, and we talk, preparing them to watch the game and making them more exciting to be happy as they're watching the game. Watching the boy from the village where I was born, and obviously they're very proud of me. I know what this means, and they always say that it will take years for a player from there to come and play in Europe again, but there is nothing impossible, as we believe.
Are you inspiring other people in the village?
Yeah, obviously a lot of people are being inspired, and I can see, but the problem now is that everyone wants to become a football player. So they don't want to go to school, they just want to keep on playing football. So it has become a very big challenge in my family. A lot of people, they have stopped school thinking they'll be football players. So it's such a very difficult thing again to carry.
I just wanted to ask about Morelos. You seem to have a good friendship with him off the pitch. Do you spend a lot of time together?
Yeah, honestly, only here, but not like going out and all that. But here, yeah, we have a very good friendship, and we always speak before the game. We talk on calls before the game, and he has also played a very big role. Obviously, also for him, it was not easy in the beginning of the season, but now you can see the impact that he has added into the squad, and we have a very good friendship, and we really talk nicely to each other.